Hi! So, a couple of weeks ago, I put a plea out on my channel for vlogging parents to come and tell me their little wins of the day. Because we don't celebrate those things enough. Being a parent is hard. It's really hard. And I think we let it get to us too much that we aren't keeping up with the Joneses and that we're not doing everything that everybody else is doing. However, every day there are minute minutes or seconds of success, whether it be that your kids are playing nicely together, or they've gone down for a nap at the perfect time, or that you've managed to take them away for a weekend on your own with no problems. And we don't recognise this enough. So I put a plea out to the parenting vlogging community, asking for them to come to me and tell me what their little parenting wins are. And I've had some responses. So firstly, I need to say a big thank you to everyone that came back to me and sent me a video. I really appreciate it. And well done to all of you. It's so nice hearing us just go, you know what, my kid did this and I helped and I'm proud. And I think we should all make it something that we do every day. Just recognise those little things. But yes, thank you to everyone that came back to me. And without further ado, here are our wins.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey guys, it is Raven here.
Hello, my name's Kate. I blog at katelily.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Jem from The Perks of Being a Mother.
Hello, I am Charlotte and my YouTube channel is Team Steen. I am mummy to 4 children, Finlay, Daisy, Teddy and Florence.
So my name is Amanda and I have 2 children.
I have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old and a 7-month-old baby. I wanted to share with you guys my most recent mom win.
And I'm so pleased that I get to share one of my mummy wins with you, Sam.
Thanks so much to Sam for having me on her Your Mum Wins vid. I think this is an awesome idea for a video.
Just going to share with you now my parenting win from last week.
So my mum win wouldn't necessarily be something that happens once in a blue moon or once in a week or whatever. It's not something like, you know, I get the laundry done or, you know, my kids aren't fighting or something like that. It's more of an everyday thing, and I forget myself, and I quite often have to be reminded, whether it's from my husband, you know, my daughter even herself, or a stranger, you know, in the supermarket, you know, will come up to me and say, you know, you are doing such a fantastic job with your kids. You should be proud of yourself. And that's my mum win.
So my mum win is, at the moment, having 3 under the age of 5. I absolutely love it. They all get on so well.
We have just recently moved house and moved areas, so we have up sticks from Lancashire and moved to Yorkshire, and so all of our children have had different changes going on over Christmas. So we've had new school, new nursery, and I vowed this year as one of my goals for 2018 to be more patient. And last week they were really unsettled, obviously, understandably, because we've moved house, but there was just silly squabbles after school and just little arguments, and one minute one of them would burst into tears, and just silly little things that probably would have happened regardless of us moving. Just little outbursts that siblings have together that can drive you batty.
I had a little parenting win with Jackson without even realising. When I was tidying up all the toys and doing the hoovering, considering he's 1, he was helping me tidy, and I thought, that's pretty damn impressive. Now I've just got to see if he can do it without watching me tidy to do it himself.
I think my best achievement or parenting win this week has been managing to keep my daughter alive, who is 18 months. So to keep her alive for another week is pretty much a good win. Also helping her to walk.
And so I put into practice my vow to be more patient, and it definitely worked. I was more patient, I listened to them, I asked them if there was a reason why they were being cross and or silly or giddy or screaming or falling out, and worked with it. There was a couple of times I got a little bit impatient with them, but I generally really tried my best to keep my patience. On Friday evening, when I got to 5 days of new schools and things, I felt to myself that I was really pleased with myself for just generally being a more patient mummy, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this will last and I will continue to be more patient.
My mum win would definitely be when I managed to bathe both of my boys together at the same time. They were only 18 months old and 2 months old, but I managed to do it, both of them in the bath, washing their hair, and then obviously bringing them both out and dressing them, drying them, creaming them. I was so proud. They were both screaming because I was taking too long and they were hungry, but I was so pleased with myself.
At the moment, I really feel like celebrating. My 3-year-old little boy, Oliver, has just started going on the toilet. He's lasted his full week at the moment without having too many accidents. I think he's had like 3 or 4 accidents now. So yeah, I really am so happy that he's doing it and he's becoming a real big boy now. So they are my little wins for our family.
So my personal mum win is gotta be doing my daughter's hair. She is 7. While I was a complete tomboy at her age, climbing trees, wearing jeans all the time, covered in mud, she is a proper girly girl. She likes climbing and adventuring as well, but she's more into hair and lip gloss and all the kind of like girly things that a lot of little girls love, and she's more inclined that way. So I couldn't do hair to save my life at all, and she really wanted me to do all these fancy hairstyles in her hair, and I was like, oh, I was sticking to ponytails. Anyway, I YouTubed it and I watched a few tutorials and I just practiced and practiced because I thought if I never do it, I'm never going to learn how to do it. And as you can see, there's some pictures. They're nothing fancy. Then I've not become an amazing hairdresser, but I've learned just enough how to do like a mermaid plait I can do now that I could never do before, and like French braids. I could never do them before. I just had to practice, but now I can do them whenever she wants, basically. And she trots into school with her hair done in these plaits and she loves it. So yeah, that is definitely my big mum win.
My mummy win today was that my alarm was set for 6 o'clock in the morning and I actually got out of bed straight away, didn't press snooze or anything like that, because my children actually slept for the first time in God knows how long. And not only that, but I managed to get up, get Livy's packed lunch ready, get her uniform ready, and get Toby's breakfast all ready before they'd even woken up. How often can I say that I get to do that? Not very often. So that's my mummy win for today.
So I have a 2-year-old and I have a 1-year-old. And the oldest, Anna Lee, which is 2, she has shown signs that she is ready to be potty trained. So we started this week. We are on day 3. I've never potty trained before, and when we first started she would have about 7 accidents a day, and now we are on day 3 and she's only had 2 accidents. I'm like amazed and shocked. So mom win from knowing nothing of potty training, still knowing nothing about potty training, but something's working, and slowly but surely we are going to get there. And she pooped in the toilet. No poopy messes. Mom win right there, guys. Mom win.
We need to get this out there. Like, us mums need to have each other's back instead of comparing ourselves. Like, this is a hard job. Everybody's in the same situation. Some are harder than others, some are easier than others, but being a mum is a damn hard job, and everybody on here should be so proud of themselves. Bye from Australia.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway, I hope to see you all on my channel soon, and goodbye.